What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the part 2 of what my previous video was about the unboxing, the PanzerKampfgruppe unboxing. So I'm going showing you everything I got and just briefly over how I painted it, how it's all done, and then I'll explain a little bit more about videos and hopefully, I'll explain, hopefully what the next video will be. Tell you guys about a few of the things that I'll be working on, hopefully for the future videos. Alrighty, so PanzerKampfgruppe. Starting off, in my last video I explained what's all in it, as you guys can see here as well, everything that's in it, but go check out that video. There should be a link in the description if you guys are interested in seeing it actually unboxed, what you get with this, because these are just the vehicles, but you get some other stuff. So make sure you go check that out. But onto the vehicles. Starting off here at the front, we have 3 Panzer IVs, a platoon of 3. So I have my one HQ there, which you can see the Hans sticking out of the turret, and then 2 Panzer IVs with it. They're Panzer IVHs. Those are both done. Those are all done with this one. It's just a gray spray paint. It looks kind of light gray, but I want it a little light, but not too light, because then it weathers up nicely. And really all I did to it was put a dark wash using which is what I used I use it for mostly all my Flames of War stuff, because it gives it a nice gritty look. I did it with the half tracks, part 2 of the half tracks. Make sure to check that out if you guys want to see some weathering. I've had some questions about that, and I'll hopefully make some more in-depth videos, and maybe on some actual tanks and things. But for right now, I'm going to be busy, so hopefully in July I'll be working on that. And I'll be having more time. I've been working on the train a bit, so I'll have some newer things to show you guys that have been worked on the train, which will be great. So the 3 Panzer IVs here in a nice gray. That's actually going to be the same as the Tigers were done in. And then 5 Panthers. We got 3 over here and 2 down here, which are they're actually Panther Gs. Panther Gs. But nobody's gonna really tell the difference, so you can use them however you want. But yeah, so I have 2 platoon commanders, a platoon of 2 and a platoon of 3. Those were the same thing that I did with the half tracks. Those are just kind of that camo design. So if I can get a more side here, so you can see that same camouflage pattern on the light gray that I have back here. Not light gray, excuse me. Kind of a khaki tan, but when it's again, when you put that dark wash on it, it darkens right up. Excuse me. And then the Tigers, which for probably most people, and I enjoyed doing them, but kind of the highlight of it, that and the Panthers. They came out well, just kind of a nice, tiger gray, dark gray, German gray, put it, weathered up with dirt and everything. I have, of course, the platoon commander there, and I added on the second one, the platoon commander, I added a MG42 on the commander's cupola right there, which came out kind of nicely. Just took a little while to hold it to glue, but I took that off of actually the Puma, because the Puma kit there doesn't need it. Onto the guns. These are AA actually, but they're of course good at anti-tank, so they serve well at both. They're slow firing AA because they're 88s, but you get 2 of them. They're Flak 36s. They came out nicely. Kind of a nice little scene set up there. Loading and shooting the gun, aiming. And then your scout units are your Pumas. So normally you do 2 Pumas, but I really like the pack wagon. I don't know why, I just really like it. So I wanted to do 1 pack wagon and 1 Puma. So that was those 2. The Puma I did no camouflage on, and the pack wagon I attempted doing a little bit of I just did the brown and the green that I used for the camouflage on the Panthers and half tracks, but I didn't like how it came out, so I just did strips of that, but it's too dark in my opinion. So that was, I didn't like how that one came out, but the Puma came out well. and that was not bad. It's just, I think it could look better if it was just done like the Puma was. And then of course the 2 Panthers down there. So that is everything, all the models that came in the kit box, Army box. This is again the PanzerKampfgruppe Army box. They have the versions for American and British, Russian, and then the Germans. So I think that's it. But the Russian one, of course, has even more. They got 7 T-34s and IS-2s and all sorts of cool things in there. So make sure you go check them out. And if you guys want to see the unboxing, check out my last video to see what was in that. It should appear on the screen either now or at the end, depending on what I put it in editing. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. And again, uploading probably, hopefully I could get one in kind of between trips and various things. So that would be in about 2 weeks from now. Yeah, about 2 weeks. Hopefully I can get a video in. If not, you guys know that I'll have some train stuff and also some Flames of War things. As you can see, I'm working on Hummels and then a Panzer II or Lux as observer. So that's going to be another cool thing to see. But for right now, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your month, and hope this was helpful to some people. Again, if you have any questions about weathering, paint I use, anything like that, just let me know down below, and I'll try to remember to put it in the next video to answer your question. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.